Good morning and welcome. Hello, how are you this Saturday morning? It's 8:30 in the morning. It's the 17th day of December 2022. It's about 64 degrees and windy here at Site B, and I'm drinking coffee. Speaking of coffee, this is a monetized and sponsored video. So if you don't like ads in your Microsoft ads in your YouTube videos this early in the morning, you probably should skip ahead because there'll probably be at least one ad. And this is sponsored by my sponsor, Kuso Coffee. More on that later. We are continuing our lazy look at random dungeon generator, something we started on the night of my 1,000th sub to just sort of celebrate getting 1,000 subs and just basically looking at all the random dungeon generators we can find online, comparing them, contrasting them, and sort of building a dungeon that we might actually maybe do something with. We're on level 3 today. If you remember the previous one from last weekend, we came up with this 5-room dungeon that was themed around bugbear. So now we're on level 3 of our dungeon, and we are looking at Donjon, the king of random dungeon generators. We will find as we continue to look at these various generators that most of them, or not, if not all of them, sort of default back to this one. Donjon seems to be the one that everybody sort of copies off of, which is, I guess, understandable since almost all of them are based upon Appendix A from the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Dungeon Master's Guide and the random dungeon generation there. So, yeah. So this one has a few more options than the last one we played with. So let's take a look. First, we have dungeon level, obviously. We have dungeon name. I don't think we'll just call this 1,000 sub dungeon, which just sounds wrong, but okay, whatever. Motif. So we found out last time this will fill it sort of with these type of monsters. So if I hit giant, most of the monsters will be giant themed. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I guess we'll just keep that one for none. Dungeon size seems to be on the small side so far. Dungeon layout is square. We can also do rectangle, box. I like that one. Peripheral egress. Egress means exits, I think, right? So you can see it changing there. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Doesn't really seem to be changing much other than leaving that big empty spot in the middle. So, yeah. Room layout, scattered, dense, sparse, scattered. Again, we just get that big empty space in the middle. Room size, medium. Polymorph rooms. What is a polymorph room? I'm going to just put yes and see what happens. Doors, standard. Corridors, we can do labyrinth. We can do just randomly, or we can do straight. I kind of like the middle one. But again, look at that big empty spot. Remove dead ends. Yes. Does that help? Some. No. Still keeps giving us this big empty room in the center. Map style. Classic. Oh, well, yeah, we got to go classic. Grid. Hex. Vertehex. Ooh, that I don't like that. Let's go normal square. Does changing the shape mean anything about, let's see, a cross? No. Dagger. Maybe. Saltire. No, that was really hard on the eyes. Heap. A lot of empty space. Hexagon. Maybe. Round. Definitely not. Cavernous. Definitely not. Square. Huh. Okay. I kind of like that one's okay. So we got a small dungeon, square shape, no egresses, scattered room size medium, polymorph rooms. I don't know what that means. We'll see. I guess what it generates it. Standard doors, wandering corridors, no dead ends, or some dead ends. Stairs, yes. And here we go. We will now get our final dungeon, and that's what it looks like. And I will save the image so we can post this online later. This will be posted on my locals page because I can't think of a better place to post it. And there'll be a link down below. Let's see if anybody's in the comments. Remember, I can't see the two squares. So if I'm on this screen, I can't see the other screen because locals, SteamYard and I don't get along. All right, so we've got Cal with where's the AI art? I don't understand the question. I'm not doing AI art today. Or is this because of the AI art controversy that's this week's controversy? I have an artist, though my artist is currently pregnant and having a baby in a couple days. So I will probably be going back to AI art. If you check out all my product on Big Geek Emporium, it all has AI art on it because I can't draw. I mean, I can draw. Everybody can draw, right? Just my drawing is pretty much that of a 4-year-old. Hey, Sasquatch. Yeah, I guess we can address the AI art thing in another episode, but today it's just, a lazy building of a dungeon. We will post this on my locals when it's done. All right. So my only problem with Donjon, or however this is pronounced, the award-winning, is it takes up a lot of space. Look at that. Look, that is just way too much wasted space. I don't need to know this month information about the monster that you're going to run into. It does give us random features that we can put in the rooms. And it does give us a wandering monster table, which is nice. The other one didn't. Of course, most of the wandering monsters mentioned on here, I don't know what any of these are. And what are these going to be? Earthreal Marauder on the 3rd level of a dungeon, especially since our theme is bugbears so far. So we'll probably mess around with these and change them a little bit. So let's, and then this I'm making on my, just in a Word document. I will cut and paste this and put this on. Yeah, I appreciate you guys are commenting, but I can't see the comments when I'm on this page because I don't know if it's my computer or whatever, but yeah. SteamYard and I do not get along. All right, so we're going to cut this wandering monster table and then change it. Okay, so wandering monster number 1 is 10 teeny monstrous spiders. Okay, there's just 2 words that don't work together. Okay, teeny and monstrous. So we'll just put 1d10 giant spiders looking for food. And then, of course, we're going to have the stats for these giant spiders somewhere. Number 2 is an Earthreal Marauder. I don't know what an Earthreal Marauder is. I don't see that why an Earthfell Marauder would be on my dungeon. So we'll just change that with 1 Bugbear Scout. Since the Bugbears seem to be the main bad guy so far. 3, a Swarm of Locusts. No. 1d6, 1d10. Giant spiders looking for food. It'll be really boring. Wandering muster table. Number 4, an Alep. I don't know what that is. 1d6 lost goblins. 5, Earthreal Marauder. 1d4 Bugbear Scouts. And number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is another Alep. So we're going to put 1d4 lost goblins. Yeah, that's really boring. Wandering monster table, but okay. Room number 1. We have a stuck iron door. Where's room number 1 on our map first? Okay, so room number 1 is this big old thing right here. Which doesn't really link on to the previous room map. The previous map should get us here at room 8. Because the stairs, and we have no stairs coming from the first level. So we're just going to have to add those in post. But there should be either a set stairs here to get us into room 1, right? I guess these are the stairs. Here's the stairs going down, and here the stairs are coming up. So even though the dungeon starts with room number 1, the stairs start us at room 11. And there actually is no, okay. This map is a little weird, but then when aren't they? Room number 1 has 2 doors. And according to the random generator, we have a stuck iron door and a archway. And these we can copy. I do like that it tells you about the doors. And then paste them here. Nope, it won't let me copy and paste it. Why do you hate me so much, SteamYard? I have a show tonight. I wonder what it will be about. Will it be about 1D&D? Will it be about AI art? Will it be about Ben from Questing Beasts? Will it be about me? Will it be about something that has nothing to do with anything I've just talked about? Hopefully it will be. What time? I'll try and watch it. All right. So West Entry. It says it is stuck. Stuck iron door. It says it's a DC 28 to. That's ridiculous. DC 18 to push open. And then we'll put one of our little random here features. And it says that a group of demonic faces have been carved into the wall. And then it gives us the stats for a swarm of monstrous centipedes. Small monstrous. Okay, you can't use small monstrous, 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right, everybody who's watching, check out Caucasian Sasquatch on 8 p.m. Eastern time on his YouTube. See what he's going to talk about. If you're wondering why I'm doing this today instead of tomorrow, tomorrow's the first night of Hanukkah. So Shabbat Shalom to all my fellow Jews out there, which means I will be doing family Hanukkah stuff tomorrow. So we're going to put 10 giant spiders in that room because 10 small monstrous centipedes also doesn't make sense. 10 giant spiders. We don't need this much information. All we need to know is how much hit points they have and what they do, right? So armor class hit points. Armor class hit points. Armor class is, where is it? 14. That's pretty ridiculous for something small, but okay. On the other hand, they only have 2 hit points each. So I guess that makes up for their ridiculous thing. And their only attack is their bite. So I don't need all this. And they don't have any treasure. And how much experience points are they worth? CR 1/4. Well, CR 1/4 is stupid. They're CR 1. So bite 1d4 plus poison. And how much does the poison do? An extra, I don't know, it doesn't say. So CR1, armor class 14, hit points 2, bite +3 to hit, 1d4 plus poison, and the poison does an extra poison DC. Well, these are only CR1 spiders, so just go DC 10 or DC 10, an extra 1d6 plus 3. There. I'm supposed to be setting it up now, but I'm watching Wednesday. Well, it is an amazing show. I absolutely love it. I might even watch it a second time. It's just so good. Jenna is just so good. So yeah, I don't hold anything against you for watching Wednesday right now, dude. So we were able to get the same amount of information that this one has in 1, 2, 3 lines. No treasure. Move on to room 2. Room 2 is way over here. How do we get to room 2? This map makes very little sense. So I don't think we can get to room 2. Oh yeah, we go through here, go through room 13, we go through here, we go through here, and for some reason room 2 is way over here. Shouldn't this be room 2 map? Yeah, you know what? I give you permission to change the numbers around because room 2 should be here or here. Why is it all the way over here? No sense. All right, room 2. It has 3 entries. I only see 2. Oh, and it has a secret door that goes up to here. So the only way to get to the stairs down is through this secret door into 17 and then 22. Then 8. This map is awful. The other one was better. All right. It has 2 doors and a secret door. We got the door to room 4. This one was a lot harder to work, which is just an unlocked wooden door. We've got the door to room 17. Which is a simple wooden door with a trap. Trap, my favorite, pit trap. DC 20 to disable? It's a pit trap. DC 10. And then we have the secret door to room 17. It's exciting, isn't it? Why are you guys watching this? Don't you have anything better to do on a Saturday than watch me fail at random dungeon generating? All right, what is in this room now that we've wasted all that time? This doesn't look like 5e. Well, I mean, it's a generic dungeon. You could use it for anything. So, yeah, it is 5e and it's not 5e. I mean, I am using a current 2022 random dungeon generator, so it's probably statted for 5e. I mean, it's got, armor class, hit points, way too much information. So, yeah, it's definitely statted for 5e. Let's see. And in this room is a gelatinous cube. My favorite monster. Why is this not a wandering monster? I don't know. Gelatinous cube. CR3. 54 hit points? That seems a lot for a third level. +1 slam. This one has some treasure. Has a antitoxin, 100 silver pieces, 3 vials of antitoxin, a crossbow, a flail. So apparently this one got to eat somebody. It's getting windy. I hope I don't lose power. Hey, from England, caught a couple of your pre-recorded Spicier takes. Are you referring to me or Caucasian Sasquatch Seeker? My spicier takes? My takes are pretty spicy, I guess, sometimes. I'm trying to be less spicy now that I'm monetized. God, we been at this a half an hour already? There's a lot of wasted time. It's got to be a quicker way for me to do this with you guys. Yeah, because I don't want to go an hour for just 4 rooms. Room 3. I don't even like this map. This map is way too complicated. I think I want a smaller map. Yeah. I think we're going to put this one on pause because I can hear that the wind's blowing, which means I'm probably going to lose power. And we're going to come back to this when I find a map I like better. But we'll save what we've done so far. I was referring to OGGM. I meant like your opinions on stuff in the industry. Anyway, sorry for being off topic. No problem, dude. This is a lazy Saturday of dungeon building where we've wasted a half an hour building 4 rooms in a dungeon because there's got to be a quicker way to do this. Yeah. So I'm going to take a break and I'll be back on in about 10 minutes if you want to rejoin me because I need to find a better way to do this than what we're doing now because this is just a lot of wasted time. But yeah, I guess my opinions are sometimes spicy. I don't know. If you're ever feeling I'm getting too spicy or too controversial, let me know. I try to remain a little more neutral. Anyways, I'm going to put this on hold for a sec to double check my my surge protector because with the wind and where I live, there's a chance we're going to lose power. And I don't like the map we're playing with, so I'm going to find a different one. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes with a brand new second part of this live stream if you're still around and want to see me do it. Lazy Saturday Random Dungeon Generation. See you in a sec.